ever since you started composing music for your films, the there's a lot of rag-based songs that have come into the mainstream again, especially in Yaman, which is your favorite rag for some reason. So the and even when you listen to Sakalban from here, did you study classical music?
No,
Okay, this is again imbibed from.
completely.
Okay, so
But like,
but you know that this is this rag.
no,
Okay,
I don't know the rag, but I know that Chandan Sabadan, या मन रे तू काहे ना जी धरे, yeah, these greats who did Yaman songs, great composers. Why did I like those songs? I listen to Chandan Sabadar. I know this song. I tell you, that's the thing of the old soul. Uh, you know some things of the past, in the past 100 years, in the past lives, in the past 200 years. I feel I'm operating out of those.
right.
The subconscious is still very alert, aware of those things that I've passed. Again, a lot of people listening to your intellectuals, listening to your interviews will say, "What is this crap he's talking? What is this rubbish he's talking?" But yeah,
Why
that's a fact.
intellectuals? But yeah, please
हाँ,
continue. Yeah.
but तो वो गाना जब थोड़े बदमाश आता है and I made that song. I sang, I don't know, it's Yaman, I don't know. Then I made a second song of my life. It was Yaman. Then I made a third song of my life. They said, it is Yaman. Can you change it? You're making it in the same rag. Of course, Shreya would tell me that it's the same rag, but you're constructing it
Yeah, yeah.
differently, so it doesn't feel like it's the same song. And there are so many millions of compositions on Yaman, so you're not the only one who's done it. Nigahe milane ko ji chahta. Why do I cling on to Roshan Saab's that
Yeah.
absolute classic? Because that's a rag that touches you. But I won't know a rag. It just comes when I read the text, or sometimes I just suddenly sing Diwani Mastani. I made it in the bathroom while having a bath. I didn't even know that I didn't even know the words. Those were my words that I just wrote and I just hummed and I sang and I left it. This was in 2003 when I was going to make the film. फिर किसी ने बोला कि ये किरवानी है, ये है, ये वो है, दूसरा गाना ये रहा. But it just comes. It's just the impressions of hearing Mohammad Rafi and Lata Bai and Kishori Amonkar, very, very important in my life, and Bhimsen Joshi. But Mallikarjun Mansoor, one of my all-time favorites, just the texture of the voice. Good listener, I'm a good listener. I will imbibe things very, as I tell you, I absorb. So I know exactly this lyric has got this mood and I'll do this.
Right.
Then somebody can say, which rag, what rag, I don't know. And too much art में जब dissect करते हैं कि ये राग में ये तीव्र ये कोमल ये लय ये धुरत लय ठीक है, it's very important, this knowledge is important, the foundation is important. I'm flowing free like a vagabond. I feel like singing this song, I'll sing it. I want to, if this melody comes to my mind, I'll sing it. And I listen to all kinds of music, from Jagjit to Bengali to Marathi to Goan to any music. I will just listen to for hours and hours. Oracle sisters to I have a range which it's quite difficult to sometimes say that how can one person listen to all kinds of count you don't. But I feel music is music.
Right.
And I don't like to give it a parameter, define it, oh, this has to be sung only within this and this. No, no, no.
Right.
You can take this rag and go into another rag. And sometimes some people call me and say, I think that is where your magic lies. Because you fearlessly go into another rag because you don't know the rag.
Yeah.
And therefore you are finding your own journey into those, between those notes.
Yeah.
So it's nice, I'm free when I'm making music.
How did you make the music of Hira Mandi? Because was it again that free flowing process? Is that
Absolutely.
okay?
I'm making Gangubai suddenly will sing a song. As I leave it, I think it'll go nicely. I don't believe that a situation को लेके फिर गाना बनाने का.
Oh,
I just start making music.
without the situation.
Yeah. So sometimes I feel I know there's a mujra I say, I think you've seen episode 1, हट हो जाओ तुम बड़े वो, Aditi's song. That line just came to me, that tune came. I said, we'll see where. Most of the songs are born out of the song needing to be born, waiting to be born. It just emerges.
Right.
Then you take it, then you record it. So we've recorded 15 songs. We've used 8 or 9, depending on how I like it. Even if that song is very good, the 12th song which we didn't use, but this one tells me the pathos or the situation now. When I look back and I have to shoot it, I feel it tells me something more different for me to do. Tillas me bahe. So then you suddenly pick up, I've left another one which I'd made for the same situation. I think it tells me this song will help me tell Sonakshi or Faridan's moment more nicely. So all that is again spontaneous. There is no logic. I can't ask a great painter and say, why did you put this stroke like this? But because this comes in the impressionist style, that comes. He just felt like painting it. Let's not dissect him. Let's not analyze his mind too much. Let's not take away the joy of just having experienced something nice and leave it.
Right.
Mughal Azam is an experience. Satyajit Ray's Pathir Panchal is experience. I would not want to dissect it to the point where I feel it is so studied. It is so, it doesn't remain in the realm of art form. It becomes a textbook which I can touch. Art has to never be understood. Art should be felt, understood, experienced, and leave. Leave it with the artist. The mind of Vijana Raj Kapoor will always fascinate me. How did he think? Why did he think? I want that conversation to linger. When did that Suno Do Ganga Tumhe Pukare? How did that thought come? Satyam Sham Sundaram. How did that melody come? If I start conversing with Raj Kapoor and understanding the details of how he is doing it, I feel it will lose its the magic of what is alive in that song and keeps me as a child discovering